FHA and VA or whatnot.
Okay, so I want to back up because I just started recording the soundbite. So this is for Condo Buyers FHA.
And VA.
And VA. Okay, so in the past, for people that don't understand, the condo association had to fill out a questionnaire and be approved, right? Or something. How did they get approved? There was a whole process they had to go through to get approved. Oh, Kurt froze. Drum roll. Now I'm really anticipating what he has to share. Okay, there you are. You're live again. So in the past, there was only a handful of condos that were approved, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I freeze up?
You froze up. So go back, rewind.
I'm sorry. I'm having internet issues here. So yeah, there's only a handful of communities that were approved through FHA and VA. But now we're starting to get what we call spot approvals done on some of those communities. So if y'all have some buyers out there that are looking for condos and they're approved through FHA and VA, that door is open now.
So what does that look like? So let's just say I've got a buyer, they want to go buy this condo that's not currently. What does that process look like, and what do I do?
So in that situation, what we would have to do is actually take an application from them, and we would submit a condo questionnaire to them, and they would fill that out. And as long as they meet the minimum requirements, then at that point, we can get them approved, even though the community is not approved through FHA and VA.
Okay, so you're actually approving the buyer, not the condo association.
Well, we're doing both. We're approving the buyer, obviously, for credit and income and whatnot, but we're also approving the community, the HOA, for the minimum requirements.
So what's the turnaround time on that, like realistically?
It depends on how quickly the HOA can get back with us with the questionnaire.
So let me flip this on you. If I'm a seller, if I have a seller that I know is coming up January 15th, you know, they want to get through the holidays and get their house put back together before they list, and they know they're going to list with me and they're not on that list, could I preemptively get the condo questionnaire filled out?
No. And let me tell you why. Because if they're using someone else other than, if the buyer is using someone else other than Van Dyke, then we can't approve that for that lender.
Got it. Well, and you shouldn't. You're doing the work. So there's another reason to work with Kurt.
Well, obviously I would love that, but I mean, you know, this is just about me getting information out to you guys so that if
Kurt, that's such a cool thing you're sharing. And the thing is we'd love to work with you, and that's a big deal. This is a really big deal because I know there's very few condo associations that are ready to rock and roll with this.
Yeah. So, you know, if you have a condo association and they're in a flood zone and they're not providing flood insurance for that HOA and for the community itself, then you can just cross that off the list. There's one up in Holiday. I can't remember the name of the community. It's right there on the water, and they don't provide flood insurance. And so
that's
there's
kind
no
of a problem.
That's an issue.
Well, and that's a property probably you don't want your buyer running at, because that's kind of scary. Yes, that's huge information. So we'll get that out. And if anyone has any questions, reach out to Kurt on that, because you may have someone coming to mind in your pipeline. That's good. On that note, we're going to end today, Friday. Saturday is my open air party for anyone that wants to watch the judging at my house for the North Channel Boat Parade. Love you guys. Have a powerful weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.